William Wallace. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. This is the film's most iconic line, delivered by Wallace to inspire his troops before a battle. It reflects the Scottish struggle for independence, emphasizing that freedom is worth more than life itself. William Wallace. Every man dies, not every man really lives. Wallace challenges the idea of merely existing versus truly living with purpose and conviction. It speaks to the courage to fight for one's beliefs and principles. Robert the Bruce. In the year of our Lord 1314, patriots of Scotland, starving and outnumbered, charged the fields of Bannockburn. They fought like warrior poets, they fought like Scotsmen, and won their freedom. This line, spoken by Robert the Bruce, honors the bravery and spirit of the Scottish warriors at the Battle of Bannockburn. It's a testament to their determination and strength in securing their nation's freedom. William Wallace. I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. Wallace introduces himself to the Scottish troops, rallying them against English oppression. This line highlights his leadership and ability to unify people against a common enemy. Hamish. Some men are longer than others. This humorous line comes during a conversation about physical size, symbolizing that strength and courage are not just measured in physical terms, but in character and spirit. William Wallace. The Almighty says this must be a fashionable fight. It's drawn the finest people. Wallace mocks the English nobility, who often saw battle as a sport. His sarcasm here highlights his disdain for those who exploit war for personal glory or gain. Princess Isabel. The king desires peace. William Wallace. Longshanks desires peace. He declares it to me. I swear it. He proposes that you withdraw your attack. In return, he grants you title, estates, and this chest of gold, which I am to pay to you personally. Wallace's refusal of the English bribe shows his unyielding commitment to Scotland's freedom and his realization that the English king's peace is only a ploy to subdue the Scots. William Wallace. Every man's heart beats its final beat. His lungs breathe their last breath. Wallace reflects on the inevitability of death, urging his men to make the most of their lives and fight for something greater than themselves before it's too late. Stephen. The Almighty tells me he can get me out of this mess, but he's pretty sure you're fucked. Stephen, the Irishman, uses humor and faith to deflect fear in the face of danger. His words show his irreverent attitude and unshakable belief, even in the direst situations. William Wallace. You think the people of this country exist to provide you with position. I think your position exists to provide those people with freedom. Wallace confronts the Scottish nobles, criticizing their selfishness and urging them to use their power for the people's benefit. It's a powerful statement about leadership and responsibility. William Wallace. Fight and you may die. Run and you'll live, at least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days, from this day to that, for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom? This extended version of Wallace's famous speech challenges the men to fight for their freedom rather than live a life of submission. It's a call to courage and to seize the moment for something greater. William Wallace. I have lived long enough to live free, proud to see you become the man you are. I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. Wallace's pride in his countrymen is evident as he acknowledges their courage to stand against oppression. This quote captures his unwavering commitment to the cause and his admiration for those who fight alongside him. These dialogues not only capture the essence of Wallace's character, but also reflect the larger themes of freedom, courage, and sacrifice that are central to Braveheart.